Free camping found in Southern California. Stay tuned for details. Just 15 miles from Yuma, Arizona, we found free camping on BLM land in Southern California. We also found an oddity worth exploring en route to these free campsites. Let me show you how to get here. For this portion of the video, I'll be using Google Maps. This is Yuma, Arizona down here. This is Interstate 8. And then this road right here is Sidewinder Road. This exit over here is Ogilvie Road. And I want to zoom in a little bit. In this video, I'm actually going to be showing you 3 separate camping locations in Southern California. We ran across an oddity while doing the site recon for this video today. It's called The Mound. On Google Maps, you'll see this as The Mound. Melody and I got out, we checked it out. No one really knows, at least we couldn't find any history behind how that mound got there, but it was a pretty interesting mound of rocks. There are concentric circles around that mound. I show you some photographs. It's pretty interesting to check out. So when you get off this exit, you head up Sidewinder Road, stop at that mound. Not far from that mound is a free campsite. And I'll show you photos of that free campsite. You'll see a large BLM camping area off to the right of the mound. It's just up, I would say about a block up the road from the mound to the right. And if you want a place to pull off of the interstate for the night, you're going to have great cell service there. You can probably see the cell tower from that location. And I show you a photo of what that free camping area looks like. Our game plan was to go up further up Sidewinder Road, which goes up this way. Let me blow this out a little bit. This is Sidewinder Road. Again, this is Ogilvie Road. And this road up here is American Girl Mine Road. And our game plan was to take you to a campsite up in here. And I wanted to approach it from this different direction. Melody and I had been there before, so we wanted to go up Sidewinder Road, explore that road, and show you that free camping location up in here. That didn't quite pan out that way, but we do take you up to about right in here. I show you a second camping location, also Big Rig friendly, nice solid ground, but we ran into an obstacle, and I show you that obstacle in this video. We end up doubling back around and coming up Interstate 8, coming up Ogilvie Road, and then we come in on American Girl Mine Road. So, without further ado, let's go to the video. Progressing up Sidewinder Road, you're looking at Sidewinder Road heading north in your screen. I stopped the truck here at a free campsite I want to show you. This is on my iPhone. This is the Avenza app, the BLM Eastern Imperial County map that you can get on the Avenza app. The BLM publishes this. And what I want to show you is the first campsite I showed you that was across from the mountain was down here off of BLM Route 622. And we are currently on BLM Route 711, which is also Sidewinder Road, right where that blue dot is. And as you can see, we're about ready to leave the yellow shaded area, which is BLM land. We're going to go off of BLM land following Sidewinder Road, and we'll come back into the BLM land up in here, and this is where the free campsite is I want to show you. But there is additional free camping right here where my truck is parked. I'm going to get out of the truck and give you a quick look around. So there's Sidewinder Road, and this is also additional free camping off to the right of Sidewinder Road. Very large camping
camping area. You can get any size rig in here, but take a look at the backdrop. You got that mountain, those mountains right in there. You can go further back up in there and get a little bit closer to the mountains. And the place I'm going to take you is up toward those mountains. Let's get to it. You're looking south on Sidewinder Road. Interstate 8 will be down that way. I turned my truck back around and parked in that free camping area that I just showed you. That's just inside of BLM land. From this point north, I went about a mile up that road. It's very soft gravel, sand. There's no way I'd take a fifth wheel or travel trailer up there. Definitely need four-wheel drive. In fact, there was a sign further back from this point toward Interstate 8 that said you needed a four-wheel drive. But yeah, you do need a four-wheel drive. This is a good example of why I do these free camping videos, to show you what I find on the ground. You surely don't want to take travel trailer or fifth wheel any further up Sidewinder Road from where I'm standing, heading north. There is an alternate route. I'm going back to Interstate 8. I'm going to circle back around up Oglebay Road to American Girl Mine Road to get to the free campsite I want to show you here on Sidewinder Road. Chime back in a bit. This is really soft sand and gravel. Look at that. Definitely four-wheel drive territory. We've arrived at the free camping location we wanted to take you to. We came up Oglebay Road to American Girl Mine Road. I'll go show you dash cam footage coming in here in a minute. And right now we're where that blue circle is, at the intersection of American Girl Mine Road and BLM Route 701. You can camp within 300 feet of a designated route. Right now we're on 701, and that circle on the Avenza app will tell you whether you're within 300 feet of that designated route. Let me show you the backdrop for this free camping location in Southern California. Melody and I are on Oglebay Road. We're just crossing the railroad tracks, heading north. After you cross the railroad tracks, you're going to be looking for this road right here. American Girl Mine Road. It's a well-graded road. You don't want to take the road that's before it. That first road after you cross the railroad tracks is very rough. But American Girl Mine Road is well graded. The campsite I'm taking you to is pretty close to that mountain range right ahead of you. I'll chime back in as we approach the turnoff. We had selected a campsite several years ago off of Sidewinder Road, and that's where I was taking you. We traveled out here earlier today after we did that little detour because of the soft sand. We came up the Oglebay Road and we went out Sidewinder Road, and there was a washout. Yeah, that road's just too rough. You couldn't get a fifth wheel out there now. So we selected another campsite here off of American Girl Mine Road at the intersection of a BLM route. It's just up around the turn here. You can see how well graded and how wide this American Girl Mine Road is. This is definitely the way you want to come out. There's some rocks piled up here off to the right. I'll come back and show you the BLM marker here in a minute. If you have a
large camping configuration, you have a little dip here, so you're going to want to watch your drainage pipes when you cross that dip to make sure you clear. I keep a shovel in the truck just in case I have to clear some dirt away. I go over those dips really slow. But the site I select is right in here. Take a look at this mountain view you're going to have. You can camp anywhere in here up to 300 feet off the road. But look at those mountains. Let me get out and show you around.
This is American Girl Mine Road. Look at that backdrop, would you? Wow, those mountains are gorgeous. And I'm standing at the intersection of BLM Route 701. You see right here, BLM Route 701. And my truck is parked right out in here. Anywhere 300 feet from this route that you're looking down, this is 701 that you're looking at, BLM Route 701. On both sides of the road, this is BLM land. You can camp. It's 100% free camping here in Southern California. And look at that backdrop. You can hike up in those mountains. A lot of space out here. And this is your view of American Girl Mine Road looking back toward Ogilby Road. And if you look real hard, off in the horizon you can see the Imperial Sand Dunes just on the other side of Ogilby Road. Look at all the wide open space you have out here. My kind of boondocking. And Milo went scouting with Melody and I today. Milo likes it out here on BLM land. Lots of wide open space to put a fifth wheel out here, folks. You'll find an abundance of big rig friendly free camping here in Southern California with gorgeous mountain views. Those mountains will light up purples and oranges at sunset. If you're looking for the best free campsite in Southern California, look no further. Melody and I found it for you. We've camped several times at a campsite not far from here. We made a video on it, link at the end of this video. I'll have the correct coordinates for this free camping location in the written video description on YouTube. I'll also have the upload and download speeds for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile in the written video description as well. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.